Greetings, wonderful person. Did you know that you light up when your name's being used? I'm Tony Aragon from Plan Nirvana. There was a study about self-recognition. I'll put a link in the description box below to the article in reference to this. So what they did is they used different kind of imaging techniques to be able to look at the brain when somebody was using their name and when they were not, and to be able to look and see what parts of the brain, if any, changed or lit up in a person's brain when their name was used as opposed to when other people's names were used. So it was concluded that the brain did indeed show more activity when a person's name was being used as opposed to when some other person's name was being used. As we go on in our discussion about communication, how do we use this knowledge to our benefit to be able to help us in our communication techniques? Well, I'll tell you some of the things that I use to be able to assist in this and use this knowledge in helping me get my points across, to be able to help my communication. And what I end up doing, especially in meetings, is I'll begin to alert the person that I'm getting ready to deliver a point to. I'll say, Tony, you're going to find this particular topic interesting. That alerts them, lets them know that this is a piece of information that is really for them and that they need to pay attention. And then I deliver that piece of information over to them. You see, it's a very useful tool. I also try to learn people's names very quickly. I get their business card. I'm very attuned when I meet a person for the very first time, so that way I'm able to use their name in our average discussion. I don't sit there and say, Tony, 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 Tony. I use it appropriately, so that way, as we're going along about our discussions, it's very active, it's very engaging, and our communication is very effective. And I also conclude whether I've initiated the meeting or the other person's initiated the conversation, that I use their name. I say, Tony, thank you very much for your time. I appreciate it. I will get back to you, or I look forward to hearing from you. It just facilitates being able to communicate much better. I use it in many different places, in my text messaging, and especially in emails. You say their name, you try to be real formal, you let them know that this is a topic that you need to alert them, you need to discuss, especially if you're having different people included in your particular group discussion, that you're specifically not singling out, but you're alerting an individual that you want to make sure that your point is directly at them, so that way they know it's for them. And so what I would do is try it out, utilize it, see what it does for you, see how it improves your communication efforts. I'm Tony Aragon from Plan Nirvana.